What's up, everybody? Welcome to Momentum WOD Strength Training Programming for Jiu-Jitsu Performance. My name is Brandon. I'm here to guide you through today's Incinerate System WOD, designed to burn fat and build endurance with the use of only one kettlebell. The Incinerate system is one of the 3 kettlebell performance systems here at Momentum WOD, all of which are included in your premium subscription, with full access also provided in your 7-day free trial. You can sign up for a free trial of Momentum WOD training at momentumwod.com/join-now. Today's Incinerate WOD will be a 20-minute EMOM workout with a focus on leg strength and muscular endurance. If you haven't been acquainted with EMOM workouts before, what it means is you'll be performing a set of a prescribed exercise on the minute every minute for 20 minutes. Today's EMOM will involve the following sequence performed 4 times through. You'll begin with a clean to squat, 5 repetitions on the right. You'll then move to a lateral lunge kettlebell switch, 20 alternating repetitions. Then a goblet squat, 6 repetitions, a clean to squat, 5 repetitions on the left, and then back to a lateral lunge kettlebell switch for 20 alternating repetitions once more. I don't expect you to remember that all here and now, but be sure to listen to my cues as you go along and look out for prompts prior to each exercise. As always, if you're unfamiliar with any of these movements, be sure to pause the video here and now and access the premium exercise library, which is included in your Momentum WOD subscription and free trial. Once again, you can access your free trial at momentumwod.com/join-now. All right, let's get to it. Grab a moderate weight kettlebell, get focused, and let's do it. 5 repetitions of the clean to squat on the right. Let's go. As you're working through the first couple of sequences in today's workout, I'm going to provide you with some cues, tips, and tricks to help make your workout today more successful. During the performance of the lateral lunge kettlebell switch, it is important to challenge yourself, but be mindful that while this exercise may be uncomfortable, it should not provoke pain in the knees or hips. If you find that it is, listen to your body and work within a range of motion that your hips will allow for. For our next set, we'll be moving to 6 repetitions of the goblet squat. When performing the goblet squat, and also when performing the clean to squat, there are 2 keys to performing the exercise properly. 1, tempo. When you're at the bottom of the squatting position, hold that position for a moment. 2, breathing. When you begin your ascent, forcefully breathe out to generate power and facilitate stability to get you out of that position.
Too small, I got big dreams. You just starting, I'm way ahead at the end scenes. Started reading and dodging all of the quick schemes. Money like your Spotify, boy, I got 10 streams. And I'm still looking for more. My people, they got a soar. I'm putting that on the Lord. Ain't accepting ignore. All
right, you'll be moving back to the clean to squat, 5 repetitions on the left for your next set. We talked about the squat in our last set, so let's talk about the clean a little bit. The clean is a hip hinging exercise, much like many other ballistic kettlebell exercises, and the movement of the clean should be very linear and efficient. If the kettlebell is getting too far away from your body, you're likely to hurt yourself, so make sure that the kettlebell is being pulled straight up after it's hiked through the legs.
call my phone, I be like, who this? Damn right, hell yeah, I'm brand new. Smell like can too. I'm fresh forever like canned food. Try and tell me what I can't do. I wanna see the world, my vision on Shamu. That mean I got goals that's real big, foes that's real big. Y'all offer too little, sorry, my soul is real big. Coming into the ring with blows that's real big. I gotta do it big, that's the only way I can live. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big. I gotta do it big. Gotta do it big, that's the only way to
In more
live.
conventional strength training, accessing the coronal plane through the performance of lateral movements often gets neglected and overlooked because these exercises tend not to be the ones that provide the most gains. However, if training for an athletic endeavor, or if you are simply trying to function with a higher quality of movement, these exercises are essential.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get.
That wasn't so bad, was it? That's one round down and 4 more to go. I'm going to give you a little break from listening to me chirping in your ear as you're working through this and let you get through a couple more sets before I chime back in. Keep going.
I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. They're not double up again, none of their knows, none of them cold. They just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to the one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close. I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke. I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me, they need a blade and a sheath, a shank and a piece, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy at sea, with ace a marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they will lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it as soon as my log's done. I gotta read all my trade publications and sip my tea till it is all done. I think it's all fun. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything.
She want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass the key. You gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. Baby, don't try it, just stop it. You should know that I got options. I fly like I live in the cockpit. Mess around with the money, get drop kicked. Only one in the city to pop quick. Never cared about being your top 10. Got a house in the hills, can you top this? I can't come with the boys, do you top list? It get crazy around here in my section. All of my ops get to stepping. Know how long I had prayed for these blessings. Took my L's and turned them to lessons. I go take it, I'm not in the begging. If I'm breaking bread, it's only with the brethren. I need to top, cause that's where I'm heading. Yeah, she want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass the key. You gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. I came up from the bottom, now look at me now, they mad at me. I cannot slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. Yeah, ooh, I'm moving faster than lightning. I can't close on my eyes, too excited. It's the fruit of what you get for trying. Don't be selling no more, I'm just buying. I got to of everything that you eyeing. Put my boots on and turn to a giant. This is fact, ain't no fictional writing. If I want to, I go right in the hiding. Me and my lady somewhere on the island. I came up in a war zone where it's violent. Either end up a victim or a tyrant. Nobody did it like this, nobody ever. Told myself it would get better. Wrote it and meant every letter. Now we flood the city, it's never been wetter. She want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass the key. You gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. I came up from the bottom, now look at me now, they mad at me. I cannot slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me.
Yeah. Welcome. Yeah.
God always. Mike LV. I done wasted enough of my time. I'ma need that back.
Yeah, time after time with I've been roll out of line like I don't read the signs. I'm so done with the lies. That's why I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time.
You have officially crossed the threshold that is known as halfway. You have 10 sets remaining. We're moving back to the clean to squat for your next set. Stay focused and bring this thing home.
Let it dread on my head, stay live. Look, always no island. Stay fly, no pilot. All beef, no diet. Real G, stay silent. I'm all for the mission to pray for the tension because the best of us come with complacency issues. And then the chosen and hawkers replacing on picking the tissues. They thinking and crying and laughing and ain't for the miss you. I've been up like all night, working on the crab cause the sucker don't ball right. Then we about to swing cause we ain't about to fall. I'm living on my knees cause I know it ain't all I. Oh my God, never gonna stop. Think I'm finna go and change my legal name to Pops. Y'all a bunch of birds, I ain't even gotta fly. Looking for the beat, find a light up in the trap. See it at the top, praise be the try. I ain't need a try, glory to God. Millie with the rock, Jordan with the house. Catch me at the bro, 10:30 on the dot.
Execution of the lateral lunge kettlebell switch is facilitated by reciprocal hip mobility on each side of the movement. The side being lunged into requires adequate hip flexion and slight external rotation, while the opposite side necessitates some hip extension and adequate hip abduction. Because we're alternating from side to side, this exercise does a great job of mobilizing and strengthening both of the hips through multiple ranges of motion relevant to your grappling performance.
With the rock, y'all swine how you moving with the ops. Self-made hobby up in the shop. Stay paid, I don't care about the props. Praise God, change ways. Never been just about a payday. Glow up, then it turn into a melee. Coming down, so they hollering out Mayday. Yeah, if you doing this for dollar signs, odds you were out of line. Yeah, pay attention to the product line before that is modified. Yeah, eyes up on the bottom line before you were out of time. Yeah. Out of body moving me so out of mind. I can see through all the jealousy.
Despite the fact that the goblet squat feels and looks like a lower body exercise, if you're performing it properly, it should be an upper body exercise as well. You should feel constant tension in your arms, shoulder, and core throughout the entire set.
That's why I ain't got no time.
I'ma need every minute y'all took from me.
I ain't got no time.
It's my time now.
I ain't got no time.
God always.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no.
We in here.
If you're training jiu-jitsu in a gi, it's likely that you may have some forearm or elbow pain from time to time. If you're performing the kettlebell clean incorrectly, you might notice that this exercise exacerbates that pain. What is likely happening is you're gripping the kettlebell too hard during the hike pass through the legs, or you're allowing your elbow to bend too much during that pass. Make sure to keep your arms straight as the kettlebell passes through your legs and maintain a light grip until the kettlebell is in your front rack position.
Remember when she blew me off?
off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, I can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, don't know what is in me. I don't got time, I'm not giving the energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up from.
Incorporating a pulling, gripping-based movement into this leg-dominant exercise further adds to the functional value of the movement for the jiu-jitsu practitioner. Not only is it strengthening and mobilizing your lower extremities for improved dexterity and control, but is also facilitating increased ability to endure long bouts of isometric tension and muscular endurance required during grappling exchanges.
My past is my present, babe.
Yeah, I make decisions to glow. Ridiculous flow, potential to glow, you know.
All right, this is the home stretch. You have 5 sets left, one more round of this workout. Moving back to the clean to squat on the right hand side, 5 repetitions. Let's finish this thing out strong.
Niggas knocking on wood, pass through the hood when it's good and they chopping up wood, breaking up stems till in my brim, with a limp like a pimp, no I'm shaped like a wimp, they put no fear in him, it's just me and the end of my timeline, flow like a fine wine, smelling like fine pine, yeah, is this the end or just the beginning, am I losing or winning, is this reality or am I pretending, I'm Cain and Abel, I murdered my brother cause I'm able, murdered myself because my alter ego's so unstable, you get that, if you didn't just sit back, then crack this 6-pack. I should be in the gym doing sit-ups, trying to get this 6-pack. But forget that, where the click at? Where the bras and the cash and the whip sack? Where the bit back? Where the bop, where the bit back?
When performing the lateral lunge kettlebell switch, be mindful of the knee on this straight leg. If you find excess pressure or pain on the outside of that knee, it might mean that your stance is too narrow. If you find excess pressure on the inside of that knee, it might mean that you're either trying to go too deep into the position or your stance is too wide. Adjust inwards or outwards accordingly and modify the exercise so it does not produce discomfort.
That was poetry, huh?
Why you upset like Cinderella teens? You should see the things I fit inside these denim jeans. I can't associate with y'all this shit like ketamine. Been on 1, been on 2, been on everything. Bitch, I'm with my gang, with my squad. What the fuck you want? So be rolling gas, I can't hang. Bitch, I'm fucking gone. I got people down from the jump. Better know your bonds. I got people just.
Maintain an upright position of the torso over the pelvis throughout the goblet squat. A forward lean will compromise your ability to maintain a braced core and may place excessive shearing forces on the intervertebral discs of the lower thoracic and lumbar spines.
Don't forget where that sauce came from, best remember my name. You take L's once in a while, gotta charge to the game. You gotta charge it to the game. Yeah. Through these ups and these downs, swear to God, ain't a damn thing changed. Don't forget where that sauce came from, best remember my name. Ooh. I'm just trying to make my bread and feed the fam. These fuckboys need to grow up.
As I'm sure you're happy to hear, this is your last set of clean to squats for this workout. But let's not get complacent. I want you to continue to stay dialed in with respect to your form and technique.
Made a stack off the game and gave 100 to my man. I don't owe no money to him, I just Charge a couple else in the game, but I still love it. I keep it low key in order to stay above it. I make it all out of nothing, yeah. Through these ups and these downs, with a guy and a dead thing change. Don't forget where that sauce came from, best remember my name. You take L's once in a while, gotta trust.
If you've joined me for workouts in the past, you know what I'm about to say. This next set is your last set. Let's make it your best set. We pride ourselves here on finishing the same way we started. We've got 20 repetitions of the lateral lunge kettlebell switch. Finish this thing out.